What up, y'all? I'm out here with my new edition, the Bugs6 Drocon edition. As you can see, side by side with his big bro, the Bugs3. So I figure I'd come out this morning and take it for a spin and just give you my thoughts on it and what I think about it and how it flies. Just a quickie though. As we can see and we can tell, I mean, it's so evident that the Bugs6 is smaller than the Bugs3. Does that correlate into power? Possibly. Are the motors, any bigger or different than the Bugs6? Yes, they are. Bugs3 motors are metal. Bugs6 motors are plastic. Does that correlate into power? Possibly. I don't know all of the internals of things of that nature, but one thing I did want to point out with the 6 is that I've seen quite a few reviews about this thing, and a lot of guys were saying that the motor would seize up and it would just fall out the sky. When I first got mine, I checked all of the motors, and the only one that I believe has any kind of issue with it is this one. This one has a very, very, very faint play in it. It's so minute you probably will miss it. You probably wouldn't even think it was nothing wrong with it. But it spins freely. It doesn't have any noise or whatnot that would lead me to believe that the bearing is seizing up. But overall, let's take it for a spin and check it out and see what it do and see how it performs. Also, another thing. When I first got it, my prop caps were kind of loose. So I went in and made sure that they all were tight, good and tight. Made sure that they all were good and tight and nothing loose on it. And that appears to me to be cool. So this is just my thoughts. It's not a technical review because I don't know a whole lot about the Drocon Bugs6 as far as the internals and all of that goes. My only thing that I want from this is agility, speed, and maneuverability. I want it to be able to move and perform because I'm more interested in how it flies versus all of the wires and trinkets and boards and all of that. So let's take it for a spin. Alright, power it up. I've already flown it a couple times already. So it's bound. Calibrate the gyro. Kick the motors off. Take it up. Very quiet. Very stable. It's cool. It's got a good pitch on it. She moves pretty good. Not as strong as obviously the Bugs3. I don't even think that's low speed. I think that's high. That was high speed. My bad. This is low. A little more of a cruiser. She up there. She got pretty good range from what the box said. 150 to 200 meters. This field, in my opinion, I haven't measured it or even so much as know exactly how long it is. Not until I get that Bugs2, then I'll be able to measure it, like, totally. And I can tell you exactly how many meters this field is. But it appears to be probably somewhere around 200 to 300 meters from the street to the parking lot that way. So But she flies good, very stable, quiet, super quiet. I like the LEDs. They're apparent, you can see them. The red one's in the back, white one's in the front. Low speed pitch. I like how stable she is. Yeah, I like the stability of it. She moves pretty good too. Yeah, very stable, very quiet. I'm already loving it. I'm already loving it. Already loving it. I don't know, maybe them plastic motors. I don't know. I mean, the props are a lot smaller than the Bugs 3. Maybe that's playing into how quiet she is. Brushless motors. She just eases right on up. No effort. Just eases right on up there. Good flyer, man. I'm impressed. The other thing I like about this one is that its speed, for it to be such a small quad, is not as fast as the Bugs, because the Bugs can get away from you, man. If you're not on your P's and Q's with that Bugs 3, you'll lose that joker. And you got to be in some like really open area. You don't want to be trying to fly either one of these actually in an enclosed area where it's a lot of trees, a lot of poles or whatnot. But I'm impressed, man. This Drocon Bugs6, look at it, just shot right on up there. Effortless. So smooth and silky. Now we got a fan up there. Bird want to mess with the drone. I wouldn't recommend it because them props hit you. It might do a little damage to you. Alright, let's kick it up. One thing, okay. I guess it's because of the weight of it and my pitch when I turn. I don't like the way she rocks like that. That's a very deep pitch. Very deep pitch. I've seen quite a few people put the FPV on it because this is fully upgradable. A lot of people put the 5.8 gigahertz FPV system on it, and it looks awesome. You even had a couple of guys put the range mods on it too, to give it way more range than it already has. But my experience with it, you know, only for a short period of time, it's pretty good the way it is. I would just throw a camera on it, put the FPV on it. I wouldn't even mod it. Honestly, for range, I'll leave the range the way it is. But for the excitement, you know, everybody has you know, their way of doing things. But me personally, nah. No, I wouldn't mod the range. If I want a bird, if I want a bird that goes way out, then I would just buy one. I would honestly just buy that type of bird. And she's quick. Yeah, she moves. You can tell she's part of the Bugs family. Definitely. Not as fast as that Bugs 3, as her big brother, but definitely she got some pep in her step. Definitely. Definitely has pep in her step. Good flying time. I'm gonna try to make this video as long as the battery lasts, because this is the stock battery. That's a little bit shorter than the Bugs 3 battery, which I still believe you can use, that I will be using, because I got plenty of those Bugs 3 batteries. So I can just swap them right on over to this one, to the Bugs 6. Just swap them right on over. And she looks good, man. She ain't started beeping yet. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? That's a pelican, dude. That's a big bird right there. There's a bunch of birds up there, swarming around. See that big joker? Pretty cool bird. Pretty good flyer. And pretty noisy one too. I guess that's a good thing. I guess that's a good thing. Pretty decent. I like it. I'm satisfied with it. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. And always like and subscribe. Drop a like. Drop a click on that subscribe button. I'm going to try to crank out as much as I can in a short period of time. And go from there. You know, just my thoughts, y'all. Because I love to fly drones. Alright, peace.